Hello again, YouTube. It is me, Simon Say Wolf, and I am back. And I know it's been a long time because I had like zero motivation doing things. Last week, yeah, I think it was last week. Well, technically, say last month was a really hard month for me. I lost a friend and whatnot. Yeah, well, I'm pretty much over it. I'm feeling a lot better than what I did. Now, I'm wanting to get back into doing videos again. I really love making videos for YouTube. Even if they're very crappy and all that, even if you think they're very crappy, it doesn't bother me. Well, I just like doing it. I just like making videos. Plus, I wanted to play this game for a very long time, and I have always intended to play this for a video. Plus, I know I'm trying to figure some stuff out with editing and whatnot too. And well, yeah, I want to get a good outro. I don't know what to do for an outro though. So let's get into that's kind of annoying me with that. But okay. Let's go ahead. This is Bottom of the Well. I read some reviews on this for a long while ago when I first saw it pop up on Steam. I have not played it since then. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Bottom of the Well. This game is a visual novel, meaning it is a mainly text-based piece of interactive fiction, kind of like 60 Seconds, which I have not played for a video, but have played it, which I don't know if I am going to play for a video. A book where you get to decide what happens next. Yay! Most of the gameplay consists of picking your choice from a selection of options, which will further the story. Bottom of the Wall does not. Oh god, where did I get not from? Bottom of the Wall does have some gameplay aside from multiple choice, though the most important of which is the kind of Alice, our protagonist, you are going to play. For your first playthrough, we recommend for you to use default Alice, but the customization is there to be used. Even if you complete the game, a different Alice might have a very different experience. If nothing else, you might just find a new way to die. Thank you for playing our game, Red Nettle Studios. I thought it was Kettle Bucket. I would like default Alice. I would like a randomly junior. I would like custom Alice. I would like dark Alice. Hi. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't have the full screen in here just because I have my yeah. If I do that, my record button here is going to get covered up. I'm just going to go default like they say. I'm not going to be able to get another video out of this. The default Alice is capable of finishing the game to its true ending, but not necessarily through all branches. This is Alice's career motivated, friendly, somewhat lazy, a hopeless romantic with no survival skills at all. She makes up for it being a good organizer. Me, survival supplies. Oh. What did I just do? Okay. Customize. Oh, okay. I'm just going to go with what they cancel. Default. Do. Okay. Social life 2, dating 2, career 3, splice 2. But, okay. Let's have them start. Oh, hello. Dream Diary. Today I had the. What are you? Morning, eh? Morning. Huh? Did you catch the anniversary last night? No. Well, I tried, but I fell asleep. Listen about that. You fell asleep? Oh, come on! Oh, sorry if that clipped my. Alice in Wonderland is like our favorite. Let me finish. Something happened. I was turning it on my radio. You're such a idiot. I think that's the guy. Amazing I can even catch you online. Is she a cop? Shut up. I'm not a idiot. That thing's not alright. I just like analog things. Anyway. Wait, what? Wait, she changed that? Anyway, I was turning into the broadcast and I must have hit the AM switch or something because suddenly the channel changed to something else. What, aliens? Government run number stations? No, it was this weird. Like white noise at first. It's hard to explain why I was drawn to it. I could hear snippets of some melody, maybe lyrics, but the signal was weak. So you turned it off and continued looking for Dallas broadcasts? So I went to, so I went out on my balcony and turned the antenna around until the signal came through clear. It sounded like some more music, with the odd signal in the background. Da da da. Well, you start doing that. But I don't notice that. When logic and proportion had fallen, it slowly did, and the white noise taking backwards, the word queen's off with her head. Somebody's pirate radio broadcast of golden oldies? It felt like there was something else there, some message that the music was hiding. I know it sounds weird, and then I fell asleep. What a story! No, hear me out. I dreamed and I didn't know I was dreaming. Do you understand? It was entirely lucid, but up in another world. Except I didn't think of it as another world. Ugh. Does this make any sense? No, because you can. I'm confused how this text thing is working out. You had a super lifelike dream where you didn't know you were dreaming, but you were still lucidly in control. Sounds pretty rad to me. I'm pretty sure it would have been, except for the whole end of the world apocalypse bit the dream. How long is this? How long are they gonna talk? It's been 7 minutes under recording. Okay, now you've got my attention. Okay. So, like I said, it was the end of the world. Everything I did. I should consider turning notifications off when I go to record, because this is covering up text. So, like I said, it was the end of the world. Everything I did that day felt like the real thing. Every smell, every sound, every color, every touch. It's important, that I wasn't acting like I would in a dream. I didn't know it was a dream. Heavy. There was no warning, no build-up, nothing. Just between one moment and the next, and the TV had turned it to the emergency alert system, and this voice that sounded like it had been recorded in the 60s told us we were under attack. Well, you're alone. Yeah, I had a really long day at the office, so I had sworn off all social contact for the evening. I had the TV on in the background just as noise. Wait, what? The office? You mean you've got some kind of a real adult person job in this dream of yours? Yeah, actually, at the college. Student admissions office. Hey, don't sound so surprised. I'm going to graduate in just a few months. Uh-huh! With a bar in English lit. Shut up! Such skill with words. Anyway, what happened next? Like I said, the TV suddenly turned into the emergency alert system. Jacked the volume all the way up to. I just realized she has like a male voice I'm giving her. They didn't even know they could do that. The broadcast told us we were under attack right now, and that we needed to go to get to the shelter. That we had less than 30 minutes before the moms hit. Jesus, that's scary. At first, I didn't want to believe it. I switched the channel, but they were all the same. And then the sirens started. Tornado sirens, flood sirens, I don't know. And I knew things were serious. So what'd you do? Oh, yay! Finally get a click on. Is her head cut off? Her head's cut off. Okay, hang on. I gotta reset my recording. Woohoo! Okay, we're back. And I need to click back in the game. I went online to find out what was going on. I immediately tried to call Chess. I need to think about my options. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go with. I immediately tried to call Chess. Chess, who's that? My boyfriend. I mean, I don't have a boyfriend, but in my dream I did. Wait up, tell me more about this new boyfriend of yours. I thought you weren't in the dating scene. Actually, I've been thinking about putting myself out there, like maybe some online dating or something. Although I'm kind of afraid to check OkCupid right now. Well, there's a guy in there named Chance. Good icebreaker. Hi, I'm Alice. I dreamed about you last night. You were my little world buddy. Funny. Okay, Jess. You were saying about Chess. What kind of a name is that anyway? I wasn't really, I mean, yeah, he was pretty hot, I guess. And smart and into me. What more could you ask for? I can sense you blushing all the way over here. Maybe I should check my OkCupid profile, actually. So what did your boyfriend think? Well, first I tried calling him, but all I got was a pre-recorded message, pre-recorded network busy message. But the net still worked, so I hit him up there. I mean, we did most of our communication in chat anyway. And I found him, but there was no time for a while anything. I started typing, you know, holy hell, what the fuck is going on? Stuff, and he just cheerfully replied, you got to go. Oh, wow. Sounded like a dick move. That's a little blunt. He told me he needed to go to his sister. Go get to his sister. His sister, how come? He mentioned her a few times. She's disabled, but lives in a house by herself out somewhere in the boroughs. He asked you to come too. He didn't ask. I did. I'm going to be outside my apartment in 5 minutes. He said, then logged off. I guess that's an invitation of sorts. So what'd you do? Well, I knew that Chess wasn't going to wait for me. If I wanted to go with him, I had to go right away. Just grab my stuff and go. Making quick decisions in the spur of the moment doesn't sound like you. So what'd you do? I went online and found what was going on. I didn't think of my options. I went with Chess to help him out with his sister. We already called Chess, so let's go with Chess. So I decided to go with Chess. I mean, how couldn't I? He clearly needed help. Altruistic? How long have you been dating? Cynic. Long enough to know my feelings were real. I mean, they felt real in the dream. Where did the sister live again? In a borough, practically the suburbs. So pretty far, Chess said he usually takes the subway or a bus. Chess has to live just down the street. And we always had a customary place to meet. We didn't even need to confirm the place anymore. That didn't seem very likely we would be able to catch a bus or the subway. So how are you planning on getting the sister to your sister in less than 30 minutes? Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! The bombs didn't start dropping on us within 30 minutes. It took longer than that. They did start though. That's lucky. Yeah, well, it didn't mean we weren't in a hurry. But you didn't leave empty-handed though, right? Yeah. Alright, yes. I grabbed the biggest bag I had. A backpack. People always called it magic. You can feel it in the air. You can fit so much into it, bigger on the inside and all that. Oh. Oh! Oh! I did not expect this. What's that? What is that? My university ID is it's no longer for a student but for staff. Doubles as an electronic key card. Oh, okay. This has more to it than expected. Take food one day. Take map. Take flashlight. So it goes through your hands. Okay, I want the flashlight. I want the map. So I don't care about clothing. Let's take some food. And a radio. And I think we can get one more thing. Let's just take a sleeping bag. We can take it. Okay, wait. My manager saying I always used to sleep with. That's my clothes and I stay up. Sorry, but I've kept a set. Yes, I found myself on a date. Okay. So, I want to take the food. I want to take the radio, the flashlight, and the map. I feel like those are like two necessary things. Can I move that? Like, This is your anniversary. Okay. Let's just add the inventory. Okay, I got 2 cans of food, flashlight, and map. Go on, bro. Sister bombs incoming. How did you plan to get there in the chaos? Chaos, yeah. The streets were nuts. Everything and everyone was going crazy. Crashes everywhere, but no one was responding. The street was completely gridlocked. I'm talking maybe 15 minutes after the first announcement here. All it takes is a few cars in the wrong place. But you live pretty centrally, right? It had to be further out. Did Jess have a car? No, he already said he did, I think. He takes a bus and a subway pretty much everywhere. No, but if we wanted a car, there were tons around. People just left them keys in the ignition and ran. It sounds stupid. Holy shit! It really must have been bedlam. It was. I was so scared. So steal a car or walk? We discussed walking. It was like 14 miles or something. It'd probably take at least 4 or 5 hours on a good day, and this wasn't a good day. Maybe a good start though. Things might clear up outside the downtown area, and you might be able to steal a car there. Appropriate, a car stealing. Sounds like criminal. Heh, whatever you say. Any other options except stealing or appropriating a car and hoofing it? Something in between. I know a guy with a motorcycle. He really loves that motorcycle, but I wondered if he'd be willing to borrow it. Maybe be willing to borrow it. I mean, for fun's sake, we were going to go rescue a disabled woman. You wouldn't want to take a motorcycle to help a disabled woman. I would not take a motorcycle. I would just steal a car. You know him well, reasonably. I didn't know you knew how to drive a motorcycle. Seriously, you would not want to take a motorcycle to help a disabled person. Just get a car. You got bombs dropping everything. Take a car. I'm a woman of many talents. So what did you do? I'm going to take a car. We decided to try with my acquaintance. No. We are not taking a motorcycle. We are taking a car. By your description, this seems like kind of a bad idea. Well, finding the vehicle was easy. But they had all been abandoned for a good reason. They weren't going anywhere. I had to find one I could feasibly get out of there with. And abandoned one you could feasibly get out of there with. Right. So how did that go? Now what did Chess have to say about this? He was game. Anything to get his sister faster. But he'd figured we'd make better time if we split. Really? I went for the car. He went to scout outer route. Oh, okay. Okay. It sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I wasn't really sure what I was looking for. Just that I needed a car. I found a station wagon open and with the key in the ignition. No signs of the owner. I jumped in and gunned it. And got maybe half a block before I hit complete traffic stop. Everyone was beeping. People were abandoning their cars off track rails. So I got son of a. I'm not sure what else you expected. Yeah, well. I said walking was the best option. The whole downtown area. So, a motorcycle would have been a better idea. Yep. Downtown area was gridlocked. Cars everywhere. People running down sidewalks. And sirens blaring. It was like one of those disaster movies. No hope of driving anywhere at any rate. I just realized Bandicam quit recording on me, so you may have missed out on a tiny bit of stuff, but it's not too important, I guess. Son of a... Once I made my decision, I stuck to it, no matter blah 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 blah. I'm not rereading that because I didn't know Bandicam shut off on me. I'm glad I didn't have to make a decision. That would have been very amazing right there. Right now, it's just like story stuff. Like, boring story stuff, pretty much. So I don't know if anyone's really going to like this video. It seems slow. It's mainly just reading. If you like it, if you like hearing me talk, if my mic is even working right now, I really hope it is, because it's not annoying me if it's not. Sometimes I'll walk half an hour in the wrong direction just because they stubbornly refuse to believe I'm lost. I didn't know what was the right direction, but I did try to get there as fast as possible. Although that was a lot harder than I thought it would be, I was tempted. Man, why am I... In a few minutes, I stopped to consult the map to make sure I was going the right direction. See, that's why I burned the map. Is there any danger, like people attacking each other or something? No, I thought we were all going in the same direction. But then I realized that the crowd was heading somewhere I had planned to go, a subway station. Really? What'd you do? I was swept along. It was that or get trampled or pinned against some wall. And I finally managed to disentangle myself at the stalled mass of people that's outside the entrance. Apparently it was closed and people were trying to break through the gates. By the time I was out there, I had lost a lot of time. Time, yes. Isn't that the thing you're fighting here? How far away were you planning on getting? Well, a lot further than I had going at that point. I could practically still see my apartment building, but the crowd was slowly thinning at least. And I actually saw a vehicle in motion, an ambulance, moving between stall cars with its sirens blaring. What'd you do? Well, I had planned to find an appropriate car. I kept walking, although I started looking for shelter. I kept walking, intending to get away from danger before I had to stop walking. Well, I had planned to find an appropriate car. I'm still not sure how you ethically justifying this to yourself. I was scared of my wits end, and it seemed like a good idea at the time. Fair enough, so how did you go about it? I kind of just jumped into the first open door I found. Of course, there was no key because the driver still had it. He had just been on the other side of the car. Seeing me standing there, he had a mere minor apologetic fit and ran at me, keys in hand. Alice, I knew you weren't car thief material. I panicked when I saw him coming and went for the door. He saw me do it and tried to stop me. But in my squirrely state, I managed to close it in his face and then immediately locked it. Of course, he did have the key, but I managed to crawl out the passenger door before he got the door open again. Lucky. Hey, it was my first attempt at car theft, even if it didn't go very well. I'm assuming you stopped after this. I skulked around for a bit longer, but I didn't dare try another car. The next guy might have a gun in his hand, not the key, so finally I decided to stop wasting time and start walking. Shouldn't you be finding some kind of shelter? No, I still had hope to get far away to be out of danger. No, I don't care about shelter. I'm just going to keep running. Just single-mindedness was what led me. I was pretty sure this was a monumental mistake, and that we'd get caught outside and killed for sure, but I couldn't just leave him, so we kept walking. Now, how did that work out for you? You think it was easy? People had driven out into the sidewalks and left their cars. Everything was a mess. I tried going down the main highway, but proved pointless, and I didn't say it was easy. Did you consider running? I half ran and jogged as much as I could, but I felt like being late for class. I got tired almost immediately, while the goal was still as far away as ever. Chess wanted to go faster, but he slowed down when he saw I was struggling. The worried look on his face, no word though. And well, once I got away from the downtown area, things were much smoother. I went as fast as I could. As far as I could. No bombs, still no bombs. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my luck. But I knew I was pushing it now. What did you do? But we were getting closer, so we kept walking. So, did you make it? Maybe the bombs were just scarce. No, they weren't. I saw it as a glow high above the town. Why, you were outside when the bomb fell? I thought. I don't know. I thought I'd have to get away, but I just wasted too much of it somehow. I was out on the street when the initial shock wave came. There was just no duck and cover could have saved any of us there from that. I don't think. The next thing I know, I am shattered in glass as every window above us shatters. Car swerved off the road and crashed. Bed lamp and light, bright light. I tried to crawl out of the way when something hit me. Maybe a piece of frame of my building. I don't know. I blacked out. You have a really fucked up imagination, Alice. I don't. It didn't feel like a dream, that's the thing, because you don't wake up in dreams, do you? But I did, bleeding along out on the street. What did you see? Oh, hello. I saw a burning city. Ash rained down and downtown far too close. A mushroom cloud. Where's the mushroom cloud? Just staring at me in the face. It was the end of the world. I just knew that there and then. Jeez. And there was a streak of light, and it was actually almost gone. Almost beautiful. As it fell from space, just a streak of light, not only a slight angle. I just had time to think, no, we've had enough before it hit. For some reason, I elected to stare right at it when it impacted above the ground in a terrible fireball. Ugh, please tell me the dream ended here. Yeah, I didn't really see it though, but I died eventually in the dark. And thus concluded my dream. Well, that was interesting. What do you think? I think it felt completely like there was something missing. This wasn't the way it was supposed to end, you know. Dreams are supposed to end in certain ways. This one was, I think, it felt like it was trying to tell me something, but I wasn't listening close enough. Maybe you could try again next night. See if you hear the same recording. Speaking of, what frequency was this on? That's the weird part. When I tried to see, I realized I had hit the right channel, and that it was fact reading Alice in Wonderland. Now this isn't exactly some obscure station frequency on the AM bands. Well, maybe you'll dream it next night again. Anyway, that's the good thing with dreams. You can always dream them again. Then maybe do something different the second time around. Like not keep trying to steal cars. It's loading! And this is going to be a long video of me reading. I don't know how long I'm going to do these episodes. Right now, studio is Natasha. What? That's all. That's all there is. Oh, okay. So that's the actual story. Oh, hello. Okay, those are the actual stories. Okay, okay. It's about a dream. Clicking where to start. No, that's gonna be the end of the video. Okay, I was like 40 minutes long or so. You may miss some stuff, but I might do another episode. I'm not sure. I messed up real bad on that part. So apparently this is about what that explains the name of the game. But like anywhere to start, click. I'm just going to click on that because I like how pretty it is on the main menu. Even though it's pure darkness now. Oh, it's low. Anyways, I am Simon Sablewolf, and I might do another episode on this and try to get a good job on it and try not to keep stealing cars and actually do my best. Yes. Now, I might also use different outlets. I got 10 seconds left. I am Simon Sablewolf, and I will see you in the next video, YouTube. See you around.